wild, stormy night. So we had a bit of a crazy evening. So today I'm going to get everybody's breakfast and I'm going to move Zara out from the other guys. Zara, and right before I do anything I'm going to, she's probably going to, maybe it's silly, but I'm going to put the halter on and get ready. Come here. Alex, you ready? Go catch you when I need you. Don't you come up here causing trouble, don't. Up. Don't do it. Don't. No. Up. You don't have a carb in it. I'm getting ready to move to second. I'm going to go and grab the breakfast. Els, good morning. Go up. Stop, both of you. You've got an injury already. Come up. Ellie. Nancy. Up. They're all cranky in the morning. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to grab their breakfast and I'm going to sort them out. Moving Zara out of there. Zara, stop. Shut up, Papa. Good morning. Hey, Pappy Melon, hello. So I couldn't see for a second. How are you? Hope you're well. I've got a different channel that I go on now for the karaoke and stuff. I keep the horses separate, so I'm not on here that often at the moment because I'm not able to do much at the moment. I've been quite unwell. I'm not allowed to ride right now until I get the results of a brain scan because they think I've had another stroke. Hang on a sec, I've got to get these horses sorted. Back up, everybody. No, I'm going to take this in here because I really don't want any drama going Behave. We'll get you out near to your place in a second. Sorry about that. There's a bit of a ruckus. They have a bit of problems with one another in the morning at the moment. The girls are fighting, so it's all about who's going to get fed first, and they carry on like pork chops. So it can get a bit crazy. Okay, who else have we got? Can't see. Had a warm yesterday. Yeah, we did. Hang on, I can't read who it is. Hold on. I'm trying to get my eyes to focus. I can't see. I can read the white writing, but I can't read the blue writing. This is weird. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to go and feed Henry and stuff. I'll be back in a minute, and I'll see if I can grab my glasses. I'll be back. Sorry guys, I can't see who it is. It's not, is that Aussie? Is that Aussie? I can't tell, I think it's Aussie. I can't tell who anybody is because it says Aussie, yeah. It's Aussie. I was trying to think, is that the Aussie symbol? I can't see properly. Oh, Aussie. I haven't been very well, so I haven't really been doing much, but they think I have had another stroke, so, and I think I have as well. I'm getting this constant extreme unbalance and dizziness. I spent the other day all day in hospital, and they did a whole heap of tests on me because they said, oh, maybe you're having vertigo again, and I said, nah, it's not vertigo, because vertigo, when I lie down, it feels like I'm falling backwards in the bed. Everything feels like it's all over the place, and it actually spins around. This dizziness is very different. It's not vertigo at all. It's like it comes over you, and I see like a black curtain come up from the bottom of my eye and go across, and then I start to go, like, fall down. So they think I've had another stroke in the same region, which has intensified and made things worse. But see, I've got two regions that are affected. So I've been getting some weird headaches lately in the back of my head. That I've never had headaches in the back of my head. They're strange. I can't even describe them. They're the weirdest headaches I've ever had. It's not like a migraine. I used to have migraines all the time, and they stopped when I had my stroke. I suddenly stopped having headaches. So I haven't had a migraine for a proper migraine for 3 years. I used to get them for 8 hours a day. They wouldn't stop. But this one, I've had it a few times over the last couple of months, but the last 2 weeks I just, after I had one of those really bad ones in the back of my head, I suddenly had nothing but dizziness for days on end. I was like, oh no, this isn't good. And it makes you feel like you're just completely disoriented. It's a very not nice feeling. So you can imagine it's not a good idea to do too much when you're like that. So I had a brain scan yesterday. Tuesday I should get the results of everything. So they put me on a heart monitor halter, they put me on a blood pressure monitor, because my blood pressure was going from 169 over 112 down to 88 over 71, which is a massive fluctuation and very dangerous. So they think I've had a second stroke, but she said it's a bit strange that it's in the same region that you're getting the headaches. So she's just done a scan to rule out any kind of, because I had those 7 different anomalies in my head which they didn't know what they were. They're just going to rule out there aren't any more of them happening in that region, which could be causing it. Because the region I'm getting the headache in is the region that controls balance and dizziness. And I've been saying over the last few months my balance hasn't been great, but it hasn't been great since I had the stroke. But the dizziness is absolutely insane. So, yeah. I had an MRI yesterday. MRI. So she personally thinks I've had a stroke already, which I think I did too. I think I had one 2 weeks ago. There was an incident where I got really highly stressed, and the blood pressure was sky high. But something happened that day. I had problem with my speech. I couldn't talk properly, and I was dribbling down one side really badly. And I thought, nah, something's not right here. And then I couldn't really feel my right side arm. So, see, my right side was affected with the first stroke. But anyway, if it was a secondary stroke, she said what it may have even been is what they called a residual stroke. So basically the first stroke, there may have been residual stuff left in the blockage that may have just been sitting, and now it's moved and gone through there as well and caused a little bit more heavy damage. An MRI should tell us something. If that, because I can't have the dye, I'm allergic to the contrast dye. I can't have it. I can't have iodine inside my blood at all. And when you've got allergies to seafood, they don't give it to you. Anyhow, so yeah, just got to wait till Tuesday and see. They did check my heart yesterday. Not yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, the day before. I think it might have been. I can't even know what day it was. I think it was 2 days ago. Trying to remember what the heck did I do yesterday. Oh no, yesterday I had a scan. So it was the day before. They checked my heart and everything, and they said it was all good. So I'm glad it's not that. I can deal with the brain if I know what's going on. If they say to me, yeah, you've had a residual stroke again, or you've had a second different stroke, I can deal with that because we can then try and figure out what's causing it, why it's happening. I might just be genetically predisposed to that kind of thing, and there may be nothing that can be done. I don't drink, don't smoke, don't eat a lot of sugar, don't eat a lot of salt. I actually don't use any salt at all on my food or anything. There's enough salt in naturally in things to if you eat the right kind of foods. Yeah, I just gotta keep hydrated. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have been. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been instructed I'm not allowed to ride the horses until I get my results back, just in case it's related to a tumour that may be pressing or something like that, but I don't think it is. I think I've just had a little mini stroke again, because the symptoms I have had over the last month or two have been very similar to what I was having before I had the last stroke, which was almost 2 or 3 years ago now. So yeah, I've just got to keep myself, non-stressed as much as possible, and just doing things that are at the moment. And whenever I'm dizzy, if I get dizzy, I'm to stop and cease everything I'm doing. If the dizziness gets to a certain point, I'm not allowed to do anything. I've just got to wait for that to go. But they've given me some medication for the dizziness, which seems to have taken the edge off a little bit. It's dulled it right down, so that's good. So, and I've been weirdly, I've been subconsciously avoiding getting on the horses, because when I'm on them, the dizziness is kind of, well, it's more, before it was more the balance was the problem. Balancing is a problem. It's weird though, because sometimes I feel like I can do things a lot better, but I told her that and she said to me, yeah, that can happen. That can happen because your brain's trying to rewire itself to fix those problems. And so the more you keep doing things, the more it will rewire, but just don't do them while the actual dizzy event is happening. Just don't do it. Or if you feel like your balance is going, get off the horse until it comes back. So that's what I've got to do. I've just got to manage it. It'll be all right. And just do, projects around the place that aren't going to be detrimental if I collapse or fall down. So, yeah, it's I'm sure it's all going to be fine. Oh, there's a fox. There's a giant fox running along in the paddock next door. Oh, so cute. I wonder what it's chasing. It's chasing something, probably a rabbit. But anyway, I'll figure it out. It'll be good. Yeah, to just take day by day. Oh, flat, yeah. I think I am completely worn out. This is another thing that keeps happening to me. I want to fall asleep. It's like somebody who has, what's that thing where you fall asleep just suddenly? Narcolepsy, is that it? Narcolepsy? It's like that. I was describing it to her and she said, yeah, that's coming from the region of the brain that you had your stroke in before. But the fact that it's increasing now is why she thinks I've had a secondary stroke on top of the other one, a residual secondary stroke. Because I'll literally walk along or be sitting still, doesn't matter what I'm doing, or even be doing karaoke or something, and suddenly, boom, I will have this extreme tiredness take over me to the point I almost fall asleep right there and then. But I don't. I never fall asleep, but I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. It's really sudden when it comes on. So, yeah, that's another thing that's something that's been happening for a little bit, but it's increasing. So we'll see what happens. Today I'm going to try and get inside the bus and pull the floor up and get ready to look at getting some actual floating floorboards for inside the bus. And what I'm going to do is see whether or not I can reconfigure parts of the bus. That'll be a good little thing to do. It won't be too difficult because I'll be literally on a flat surface. So I'm not too worried about doing projects like that. It's more just doing things like I can't ride the quad bike until I get sorted, and I can't ride the horses till I get sorted. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm actually kind of glad she said don't do it, because I was feeling like, oh God, I need to do these things. Because if I'm not told that I can't do them, I feel terrible if I don't do them, so I need to do them. So I force myself into doing stuff, even if I'm not feeling well. But I've been instructed, do not do any of that until we sort the dizziness out and find out where it's coming from and make sure there's nothing going on. Because the last thing I need is to fall off a horse and hit my head and do anything more. I actually have hit my head so many times. I'm wondering if that's what's wrong with me. I've had so many head hits over the years. I often wonder about that, if that's caused everything. You know, falling off things, and I got whacked around the head a lot when I was young. Like, really hard, smacked around. Had, you know, people in my life who were abusive that whacked me in the head a few times. That can't have been good. It's like footballers, if they keep hitting their head, they get concussed and they get brain damage. So it could even be that all of it's related to something like that. Who knows? You never know. But I slept last night, which was good. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't know what I want to do. I thought I'll come out and feed everybody, and then if I'm tired, I'm going to go back to bed. But then I thought, no, you can't stay in bed all the day long every day. You can't sleep all day. And I don't sleep anyway. I just lie there feeling tired. And it's not very good. So I've got to keep walking around and moving. So I'll do the bus today. That'll be the next move. Yeah, going through the fence on the horse. Yeah, that's exactly right. That probably didn't help either, you know. But that was over a year ago. Whereas this dizziness has settled in 2 weeks, like gone severe. It's been there here and there, but it's gone severe to where it's on an absolute daily basis, and it's like interfering with my ability to do things the way that I normally do. And that's what she said to me. And it was because I only went to the hospital because the blood pressure was sky high, like in the 160s and 70s, over like 110, and then dropping. So my doctor said to me, if it gets like that, go to the emergency room, because she was worried about stroke as well. So, but anyway, they're not too worried about me dropping dead or anything. They just said we just got to monitor and figure out where it's coming from to make sure it doesn't get worse than what it is. As it is, it's not going to do a great deal of damage to me unless I faint and hit my head. But it's just managing it all. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's trying to manage things. I've managed things for years on end, so I'm pretty good at doing that. So I can, as long as I remember what I've got to do, that's the other problem. Remembering what it is I need to do and when I need to do it and how I need to do it. Once I remember those things. So yesterday I felt less dizzy because of the medication. But it also causes drowsiness too, or can cause drowsiness. Doesn't necessarily mean you'll get drowsy from it, but it can cause drowsiness as well, so it can sort of make you a little bit tired. But I don't think it's going to make much difference compared to the tiredness that just happens now. I'm going to have to go and feed Henry. I'll come back later. I hope I remember that I've left this here, but I'll come back soon. I'll just go and feed all the horses over the other side, and the chickens. If I don't come back, I'm not back in about 10 minutes. They've probably forgotten about what I'm doing. Don't be too alarmed. I've probably just gone inside, and I'll realise after a bit. I'll realise something in a few minutes. Okay, I'll be back.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to grab this shovel and clean up some. Hope everybody's having a great morning. It's been a very big rainstorm here last night, but it's not flooded or anything. Right. Okay, she's in a good spot. That's good. I'm going to try and see how I go, but see the clouds over there? I don't know which direction they're going. Again, it's cloud seeding. But I got other people telling me they've got the same sort of things going on with them as me, which makes me wonder if it is all related to what they're spraying in the sky. It does make you wonder. There's an awful lot of sick people out this way, constantly ill, and it's like a lot of lethargy, a lot of extreme tiredness and dizziness, balance issues, all very similar to what's happened with me, but I just think it might just be coincidence, but it could just be that we're all under the same sky where they're spraying, so over here, so yeah, who knows? Who really knows? We never really do know. Okay, I'm going to let out this crazy puppy. Oh, did I close my gate? There? I opened one, but did I close the other? I did, okay. As long as I shut the gate, I just don't want her getting herself in trouble. I'm glad it rained though, because those new plants I planted the other day, last week I think it was, see, sometimes like this one here, it can take weeks and months for them to rejuvenate. So this one you would have thought was dead, but it's rejuvenating now up the top, which is really good. One of them hasn't rejuvenated that well, but it's still got green on it, so I'm not giving up on it. That one's coming back now with a good thing. Ah, she's coming back. All right. We got some new growth there right at the top, so that's really great. And I'd like that to happen before winter. Oh yeah, plenty of new growth. Look at that. So that's really good. It can take up to 2 years for them to bounce back, depending on where they've been put. I'm just going to check the one over here. Because others are growing right now, I'm assuming, see, these are starting to die off and lose their leaves. These are like thinking it's winter. We had frost a couple of days ago. This one here has bent itself right over, however, still has the greenery, so I'm not going to discard that either. It will grow again. It will grow somehow. I might do to it later though is I might put something up to help hold its shoot together. So I planted more down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I planted 8. I planted 8 new ones. So it's all just going to be yucca plants up here, and I'm going to get to, when I feel a bit better, I'm going to get some more yuccas and just plant them on the outside edge of here. So we get a little bit of shade running along here, just since the horses are out in the morning and they need a little bit extra shade while the sun's coming across. They have a little bit of somewhere to stand if they're in here. And yuccas actually get quite large, so you can get a bit of shade out of them. If you plant them en masse, they can make an entire wall of shade. And the good thing about them is they'll live in any conditions, drought or anything. My yuccas have been through years of drought and they all bounce back fine. This little fellow over here is, I thought it was dead too. It's got a bit of green there. It's not coming with new shoots though, but not yet. But it doesn't mean it won't. Doesn't mean it won't. Yes, see, that's a bit rotted. But yeah, they'll grow. Good morning, puppies. Are you ready to come out? They'll be happy to stretch their legs. That I can tell. I'm going to back off from here so they don't get all psycho on me and let them out. Good morning, Speckle. You settle down. They're nice and easy. Okay, up. Say good morning, good boy. Okay, go on. Oh, good boy. Oh, hey, humpty. Come here, puppy girl. Puppy girl. Say good morning. Good morning. Once upon a time, there was a pie. Go. Go. Hello, Judy. Oh, what have you got? What have you got? You got your frisbee? So I've got my frisbee, Mum. You want me to throw it? If you drop it on the ground, I'll throw it. If you don't, I won't. You're super happy. You're such a happy pup. Yeah, they're so happy. Usually I'll let them out beforehand, but lately I'm deciding that I'll wait until I've done everything first. That way I don't have to worry about them getting in the way, or especially him, because he's thinking now that he needs to play instantly as soon as he comes out. So this way I've got time to play with him. Hopefully he'll let me play with him. You're going to get it. It's a bit hard, isn't it? It's a little bit hard, isn't it? Good girl, Papa. Oh, good boy. Oh, you're a wolf. You're a wolf. You're a wolf. Oh, he's a good boy. Good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. You want some more? Oh, hello, Mum. Hello, Mum. Ready? Oh, Papa, you're going to get it too. You're going to get it too. Angela, you doing? Oh, you got your bottle. Puppy. Ooh. Get your butt. You're stealing her. Oh, you threw it. You threw it for her. She got it. She got it. Everybody got their stuff? A bit slow today. I'm a bit slow. It's all right. It'll be right. Ah. It's so funny. Good boy. I know the energy's crazy. They're so full of energy. It's unbelievable. I used to be full of energy like that. But it's I'm so happy because now he just fits in perfectly, Banjo. As much as he's very naughty, he doesn't really listen, but he knows he's not stupid. He's a smart boy. He just refuses to listen. He doesn't want to listen. It's just his nature. Some dogs are like that. No matter what you do, they just don't listen. Ah, release. Yeah, like this. Right now. Right, release it. Good. Ready? Off he goes. Off he goes. Yeah. I think getting him was really a great idea because Puppy, it's taken her a little bit of time to warm up. Ready? To him. But now that she has, she's coming out of her shell too, which is really good. She's a bit more confident than she used to be. Sometimes. A good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Hello, good girl. Mum's covered in dirt. Are you going to give me that? Oh, come on. Let me throw it for you. Come on. Good boy. Come here. Good. Come here. You're going to see. Come here. Usually it's the other way around. The person pieces the pup. Release. 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 Good. Ready? Whoa. Whoa. That was a silly thing to do. Here he goes. How's your house going? How's your unit going? Oh. Enjoying the new place? Come here. Give release. Give release. 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 Yeah, good boy. Ready? Good boy. Oh, that's good. You got good neighbours? Have you met your neighbours? Oh, you mowed the lawn? Oh, that's good that you got some lawn. Yeah. I should send you Tocky or one of the goats. I'll send you Billy Joel. You can have him as your... Oh. I thought that would go down well with your neighbours. Come and help. Come and help, Mama. Come and help, Mama. Yeah. Silly, so release it. Silly boy. I'm covered in... Look at this. Hands are covered in dirt. Covered in mud. That's normal though for here. This time of day. It's so pretty this morning. Sky is weird. Yeah, Billy Joel he'd be finished the lawn in about 10 minutes. Perfectly manicured. There'd be nothing left. He's the more dominant one. Now, David Bowie used to be in charge, but now Billy Joel has gotten his confidence after moving here, and he's in charge now. Oh, crazy boy's going after his pony. He loves that horse. She don't love him so much at the moment. She's getting sick, fed up with him. She's been giving him some signals of don't screw with me. She hasn't kicked him though, that I've seen. But she's definitely, put myself back home. She's definitely letting him know that, hey, I've afforded you some nicety, but take advantage. So I don't know, because he might have done something silly and she might be pissed at him about something. She holds a grudge. Once she's got a grudge on you, that's it. It's for a very long time. That's why her and Ellie cannot be around each other too much at the moment. They just hold such a grudge against one another. It's really sad. This boy loves this pony. Where's Zara? Love you, Zara Lee. He's right at it. Look at him. He's right at the feet. Oh, it's right at the feet. Literally. It's almost. Watch out. Move your feet. Yep. She go and smack you. She just gave him that. Well, don't do it. If he gets too confident, she'll put him in his place. I just hope she does it gently. She's pretty good like that. I don't think she will. She spent a night in with Ellie. So she's in a bit of a mood. I think because Ellie and her weren't getting along too well. But he'll just spend the entire day watching her, hanging with her. He couldn't give two hoots about the other horses at all. All he wants to do is just chill with this girl. You love your girl, don't you? Okay, come say hi, Banjo Zooey. Where's your stick? Where's your where is it? Oh, hello, buddy. Yeah, ready? Zooey. Zooey. Ready? Get it? Ready? Go get it. Go get it. It's like, get what? What did you throw? He doesn't know what I've thrown. He's trying to find it. So where is it? He hasn't got a very good nose. Ah! Don't go under her. Don't. Not smart. He's gone under her a few times. He went under the other day and he just stood directly under her and she just stood still. She realised he was there. She looked around, looked straight at him as if to say, don't, and then he got out from under her and behaved himself. Yeah, he loves her. He just loves her. He does not like Toki and Ellie at all, but he loves Miss Zara. So he doesn't mind Henry, but he does not like that little Palouse pony. He hates fire with a vengeance. Whenever he's around her, he wants to nip her and everything. He just doesn't like her. He's growled at her a few times. So she must give him bad vibes. He's tolerant of Ellie, but Toki he's very scared of actually. He won't go near Toki. Toki, I'd say, has probably had a bite of him a couple of times. A couple of warning smacks. They do learn. Where's he going? Let's go see, where is he? Come on, let's go. Let's go get him. Sudi, go get him. And he also knows the instruction to go home as well. But he just sometimes won't listen to it. But most of the time it's not too bad. In the house. In the house. Go. In the house. Go. Good boy. Up. In the house. Good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Come back out. Okay. In the house. Yep. In. In the house. Go. In. In. In the house. In the house. In. Good boy. Oh, come back out. Good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Such a good boy. Here, get your frisbee. Ready? Ready? Go, go, get it. Good boy. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's not, he knows what to do. He knows how to do things. He's very much his own person, which is perfectly fine by me, if that's what he wants to do. As long as he's not biting anybody or being vicious, I don't mind him just doing his own thing. The other dogs are all able to do what they want to do. They're just chiseling from him. He's a bit more boisterous than them. You coming? Come on. And bring your frisbee. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, what have you got? The tissue box. Oh, I don't know how that's going. I must have put it out there yesterday. Alright, let's fix it. You can't have that one because that is right there. Otherwise, alright. Well guys, I might head off and get some things done inside for a little bit, and then I'm going to have some breakfast I think, and then go and start on the bus at some point soon. Did you end up finding the other channel that I have? I don't know if you did, but I made a comment on one of your videos, on your, I think it's the only video you've got on there. I made a comment on it anyway, that tells you the channel with a link to it, so it's on there if you need to find it. I don't know when I'll next go on there. Who knows, I could go on there in 10 minutes, or I might go on there in a couple of days. I'll just see how I feel. I might just go and get some breakfast and have a bit of a cup of tea or something, and then think about doing the bus. Just see if it rains or not later, because I don't want to start something and then it starts pissing down rain. I don't want to be chomping mud through the bus. Oh, woolly wagtails, they're all going crazy. I have to watch this tree here, it's about ready to come down. It's creaking like crazy too. There's a big section of it that looks like it's about to break. Probably need to get a tree person out, because it's right above the cat house, so if it does fall, it will be not great. It can last a while though, but It's sad that it's not made it. I don't know what killed it. I think it's because there's 2 gum trees right next to it and they're just stronger in their roots. They're younger and stronger, I think. That's probably what's happened. But I'll lose a lot of shade because that's gone. A lot. Anyway. Yeah, see how good these yuccas are. They're really good barrier. And I've cut them right back because I used a lot of them to put the new ones in. But they create quite a nice little... You can still see through them, but they're not... It's not too crazy. And also when the sun goes down in the afternoon, they create a nice bit of shade here, which keeps this area a little cooler. All right, old boy. You can say bye, everybody. Well, have a great day, everyone. Take care. And remember, be kind to each other. And be kind to yourself. Thank you, guys. Bye for now.